What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Super Slow channel. I know it's been a fat minute after 3 months that I haven't been posting. I have a lot to tell you guys, I have a lot to update you guys on. First thing first, I did get a new camera, so hopefully this quality is a lot better. Quality is gonna be much better, so hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of quality now. I lost my other camera when I moved over here, so I had to go get a new one and start making content for you guys. But not only the camera did I get, I also ended up moving back to California. So as you guys know, I was over there in Houston, Texas. I bought my house. Me, Lo Gordo, and Gio would go to car meets and stuff. But I just decided to do another change. I moved back to California, where I'm originally from, and I just miss like the weather. The car scene over here is a lot more JDM style, which I like. That was one of the reasons why I did move back to California. I decided to just move back to California, and this is where we're in Long Beach right now. Give you guys a little update on my life, and I gotta update you guys right now on my BRZ, what's going on, what happened to it. But that's what this whole video is all about. But I just want to give you guys like a little quick summary of where I've been, why was I MIA and all that stuff. But it was pretty much just I was moving different state. It was a little bit of a hassle with movers and all that stuff. Some of my machines were broken, some of my machines they robbed me, but everything, all of that got situated. Is all material stuff, so I don't care. The good thing is I'm back into filming. Hopefully you guys start liking these videos. If you haven't seen my video, I did make a video on my Subaru engine blew up. So let's run it back a little bit to what happened to it. I was driving my BRZ. I was going to the grocery store, and I heard some ticking noise whenever I would accelerate, and I thought I had stepped on a gallon of water, a gallon of milk or water bottle that got stuck. And I checked when I parked at the grocery store, and there was nothing. Everything looked good, the engine looked good and all that stuff, and there was no smoke coming out or anything. And I scheduled the service to Subaru so they could see the diagnosis and to see what happened to it and why it's making that noise. So it ended up being that the engine block blew up. One of the pistons were kind of messed up, and they found metal shavings in the engine. But that's because the metal shavings, they found it because when I was driving to the Subaru dealership, I was driving it even though it was messed up. I was driving it slowly, and pretty much I think I don't know if it was dripping oil or what, but I guess the engine dried up and it seized up. So the engine locked up and it had no oil and all that, because obviously the smoke, and it blew up. But that's why it had like the metal shavings and all that, because of the engine that blew up on the inside. So that happened. I waited for about 4 months, because I think it's about 6-7 months I haven't had my car. So it took about 3-4 months for them to reach back and see what happened and all that stuff. So they did tell me that they had to replace the engine. Pretty much they're gonna replace the whole engine, the engine block and all that. So they're gonna put a brand new engine to the BRZ. They did not want to replace it. They were saying that was my fault. I don't know why they were saying it was my fault, since it was completely stuck. But they were saying it was my fault that happened, that I didn't keep it well lubricated and all that stuff with the oil changes and all that. But I did show them the receipts, and they still denied it. So I got a lawyer, and that lawyer, she helped a lot. It took a long time. Obviously a lawsuit does take a process, but we ended up filing a lawsuit towards Subaru, because they did not want to fix the car that was brand new. It was a 2022 Subaru BRZ. When I got it, it was only 7,000 miles, and when I dropped it off to the dealership, it was only almost 15,000 miles that I ran. So I only used it for 7,000 miles, and the engine blew up. So that makes no sense on how a brand new car, pretty much a brand new car engine will blow up so quick. And I was not even racing on it or anything, because I had no modifications to it done yet other than the exhaust. But so they declined the warranty. The warranty, like, oh, you're probably gonna have to pay out of pocket. So that's like I said, that's when I got a lawyer, and the lawyer was fighting for my case. And pretty much in conclusion ended up being through, or what is it, America's or Subaru or something like that, to replacing the engine as a courtesy for them. They're gonna replace the engine. They're gonna give me my refund of what I spent on the lawyer. I have to call Subaru wherever the car is at, and to authorize and to authorize the for them to replace the engine and all that stuff, to give them authority or authorization or something like that. But yeah, that's all I'm using. All I have is my motorcycle right now, so I do need my car back as soon as possible. They told me within a week they'll be done with the engine, so I did a few research, and they say it usually takes about 15 hours of labor to replace it. It just all depends if they have to order if they have to order the engine and all that, if they don't have it in stock. But hopefully I get my car back soon. Yeah, we had and that was the only way for me to win this case. I had to get a lawyer involved. If not, they were charging me $8,000 out of pocket, which that's ridiculous for a brand new car that I did not even do any modifications to it. Under the hood, I didn't even put it, not even an intake. All I put is exhaust. Yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick, this video was mostly for like a quick update on what was going on. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and thinking that I just stopped doing YouTube. I did not stop doing YouTube, but I'm gonna get back into it. Yeah, I'm still working on the merch off camera. I'm still designing it because I'm trying to, once we hit 2,000 subscribers, which we are subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. So once we hit 2K subscribers, that's when I'm gonna drop the merch. Just a little bit, just like a little small one, just for you guys that really support me and my channel. So you guys can have some little merch. But yeah, let me know if you guys like the quality on this camera, because I feel like it's a lot better than the G7X that I had, the Nikon, the Mark